Hey guys, I wanted to do a what's on my iPad video. So here is my iPad. I have the iPad 2 16GB Wi-Fi only in white, and the case itself is actually from eBay. It's not an Apple product, but it comes with a stylus. It's in pink, and if you fold it back you can make a little stand for it. So I really love it and it's a great investment. Let's get started. Okay, so as soon as you unlock my iPad, there's a picture of me performing. Slide to unlock. I put off the password for now. We have my social apps all the way at the top, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, and YouTube. The thing about the last three that I mentioned, Instagram, Snapchat, and Vine, is that they are iPhone-only apps. So they are not up to size with the iPad. As you can see, it's a very small screen, only the size of an iPhone. But you can click 2x down at the corner and it will become bigger. You lose some image quality, but it's still there. Back to the home page, I have the Bible app here. It is very useful for when I go to church. I don't have to bring the actual Bible, and you can download a version so you can use it offline, and that's what I did with the ESV version. Photo Booth is another big app that a lot of people tend to use. You can see my camera there and put a bunch of effects like twirl, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. The App Store, everybody knows what that is. That's where I get all my apps. Obviously, I have Settings, Game Center, and Keyboard Free. Keyboard Free is how I got my emoji. They're all my emoji down there. I have Square Ready, which again is an iPhone-only app, and what it does is that I use it to crop my Instagram photos or to help them fit into the actual square. Whiteboard is an app that I use with the stylus that came along with my case. It's very entertaining. Now, iBooks is probably my most used app on this iPad. I have 4 books only so far. Look, I'm reading The Great Gatsby right now. It's opening up right where I left off, which is chapter 2. But I have read the last 3, The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and Murder on the Orient Express, and it's just a great reading experience. For example, Paper Towns, you can see the nice flipping animation that iBooks has, and you can change the font and the size, and you can highlight and do stuff like that. Mail, I use frequently as well. I get my official SAT question of the day, I answer it, can go to my inbox, see a bunch of new stuff like my new subscribers, for example. Oh, and thank you so much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Alright, now photos, obviously you guys know what that is. My photos. Calculator surprisingly did not come with the iPad, so what I did was I downloaded the app, and as you can see, it's really nice interface. I have Notes, which I already opened up for you, and now here is an education app. It's called SAT Up. Now what it does is that you take like a practice SAT and it gives you a baseline, and then from then on it helps you improve your score, which is great help for me because I will be a junior next year and I need those scores. Here at the top, once again, the first 2 rows are things that come with the iPad: calendar, reminders, maps, clock, FaceTime, videos, contacts, and iTunes. These are some entertainment things that I've also downloaded. 94 Seconds is a game. Pandora, beautiful on the iPad. I have my Red Hot Chili Pepper station, landscape mode. You can pause it from here, or if you double tap and slide over, you can control your music, which is Pandora, or the default music app that comes with it. You can also change the brightness of your app, but I'm going to leave it low for the sake of this video. Back to the home page. Now I have Sims Free Play, Bookworm Heroes, Subway Surf, and Temple Run. These games are very fun to play when you're really bored or you just have to wait for a very long time. I'm going to open up Subway Surf for now so you can see how great the quality is on the iPad. I'm going to hit tap to play. I'm not very good at this game, and I'm at an awkward angle, so this won't work out. But you get the point. Very nice gaming screen. Okay, I have HP ePrint, and what that does is it enables me to print from my iPad to my HP printer that I have over there. Newsstand, I only have 2 newspapers that I read from, and that is the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. Does come in handy. And finally, for my last 4 apps on the actual screen is Google Translate, which I use a lot to go from English to French because I am a French enthusiast. Yes, I am. And I can type things like hello, which is bonjour en français, and it'll tell you, and you can even hear it. Bonjour. There you go. I have Google Earth, which is a lot like Google Earth on the computer, except it does not have Street View, which is a little disappointing. But other than that, it's a really nice app. It's probably going to my house now, so I don't want you to see that. Finally, my last two apps are educational apps. I have Khan Academy, which is a bunch of videos that relate to a lot of subjects that you'd like to learn more about, such as math, science and economics, etc., etc. And for my final app, I have Study Blue. Study Blue is a virtual backpack, like it says right here, and you can put in a bunch of flashcards. You can join a class if your class does have Study Blue, and here you can see I have solubility guidelines. That was for AP Chemistry. Down at the bottom I have my 4 essentials, which are Safari, Messages, Camera, and Music. Safari is a web browser. I just got my wallpaper, by the way, that's why that is open. Messaging is fun. You can send videos. It's just like an iPhone, but you need Wi-Fi. In my case, you have Camera. Once again, say hello to the camera. And finally, I have Music. Now I have a wide variety of music here that I just sync from my iTunes. It's a very clean and organized app. I really like it. I have Bush by Glycerin. Whoa! And once again, you can either control it from the app itself or slide over and bring the volume up or down. These apps are all free, by the way, and if you'd like to suggest them, please do. Thanks for watching. Every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power.